Hello. Hello, Taku. Shit's gonna probably maybe go down today. So yeah, but with the bot, I'm gonna be asking things like chat roll D20, do the command, and it should do it. Exclamation mark D20. Maybe, oh, hello, Karima. Hi, Karima. I was just about to talk. My character has a very major detriment at the moment. Oh, what's... Yeah, it works. But yeah, my character has a very major problem going on. That I was just gonna... So if you don't want spoilers for my character stuff, then maybe... Oh, if shit would actually work. Give me a sec. Oh my god. Thank you, Steam VR, for dying. I don't even know if you guys can hear me anymore. Why does Steam VR block every add-on I damn have? Come on, stop blocking it, please. But I am excited for getting it. But yeah, for people who are here, I'm gonna be calling it out. But if you guys want, you can just keep track. I don't know. Whenever Calcifer gets hit by a magical attack, I'm going to roll a d20. It's going to be very similar to a death roll, but it's not going to actually kill him if it hits. But something's gonna happen if it does hit. So, I don't know what... It all depends if I know if the attack counts as magic, because I can't just be like, oh, I can't assume what attacks are what. But I'm gonna assume if it has like particle effects and cool crap like that, it's probably magic. But yeah. So the way I do my rolls like that, death rolls or important rolls, is that basically... One sec. Where's my... Oh. Basically how I do them is that I use the Fractured Thrones method, because I really like it, of like... First roll will be, has to be a natural 1 to hit the roll. Then the second roll will have to be a natural 1 or 2. And so on. It'll keep going up the more rolls there is. So yeah. This is gonna be fun. Calcifer's... He won't die, but, you know, it's not exactly good. I stumped freaking Kratos' character, and his character's supposed to be like a omnipotent being or something. I don't know. I don't know, he's like a super wizard or something. But... I actually did want to talk to Silveris about the problem. Silveris or Crema. I forgot oh, I need to continue that text roleplay. Forgot to do that. Oops. Oh, ignore that. I wasn't looking up how to make a D20 rolling bot on Reddit. Okay, I just got lucky. Yeah. Who is... It's Pardu, right? Yep. Wonderful, fun stuff. Oh, is that a new character? Holy shit, that avatar looks fucking sick. What the fuck? Sorry. I like them. They're cool. I should turn this on before I do anything. Where is he? Oh, is he not on, or do I not have him? I know I have him friended. Must not have him in my list. Was he not on? What? God, I cannot read it when it goes so quickly like that. Like, even if I just look at the first one, like, I'm just looking to see the P's, what you hear. Have I not friended him? Wait. Oh, I have not friended him. No. Making a character? Like, writing down a character? Like, for our roleplay? Or... Because you're gonna need one. Though I'm not gonna... on these streams, I'm not gonna talk about that. Because I want everyone else... Okay, what? Oh, you're just not online. I want everyone else to have no idea. Is he not online? Or am I having a glitch? Oh, you're online now. You're not on my list, though, my roleplay list. That's a problem. Nobody else? Just repair boredom? Or... Oh, I'm excited for our first session for our roleplay, though. I need to ask for NPCs and more players, though. Look around some more. Not bother people with it, of course, but... I don't really have any good, like, casual magic fantasy music. What about this? This'll do. We can listen to this a bunch today. I'm gonna switch it when it gets to stuff that goes crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Twin. I'm sorry, Twin. I can't. I've got my roleplay stuff to do. I already have frames die? I'm excited. Because it's Misty Shores and combat avatars. Mine isn't too bad, so that's why I go with it. Compared to others, it's not too bad, at least. I don't think.
What do you mean I died? What?
Well, I knew your head was saved, but that was about it. So I could have easily mistaken that.
What?
The war.
What?
Yeah, like the war. My character hasn't seen you at all. They've been gone. So as far as my character
I didn't die during the
dead.
war. My head didn't even come off during the war. I escaped.
Well, someone's head. They said your head came off or something. Some B1 unit's head came off.
No, that was
unit had a head ripped off.
Or do I go in a
literally.
So people are doing. God, there's so much misinformation going on. Fuck's sake.
Oh, dear Lord. Everybody's here
God
now.
damn it!
It was
Alright,
key,
let
like
me
just
give you-
above eye level.
Let me fucking explain what happened. The closest I went to dying was I got ambushed by 2 gargoyles in like 6 grunts. That was the closest I got to dying.
Oh!
I'm only gonna be
You didn't get
tomorrow.
ambushed, you walked out of nowhere. You walked into the group completely alone.
Look, there's still apparently misinformation.
Look, I was trying to rescue people. Dead people.
And me 6.
Mem, that's your shield, Mem.
To be frank,
You
it's
might
better
want
to
to
Yeah,
realize
it's-
that you're
this
dead.
place.
I'm
sorry, Twin. Stop. I cannot.
Yo, Mango.
Hello.
I forgot what your character's name was, but I know we've met on Empathy Train.
Yeah, Calcifer
Oh no.
is his name.
Calcifer.
Yes.
Why does he have barcode under eye? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I don't know. It's just part of the model. Just a tattoo, I guess. I'm gonna put.
Hold on, Harry. I thought you were gonna add the tactical droid head to the back of it.
I never did.
Oh, you gotta have like a
Damn.
side head, like kind of just jutting out from the. Oh yeah, in the back that we can see
God.
behind you.
No,
Now the
replace
question
the
is, do I still come as HK?
Give him 3 heads.
Or do I actually give Zoctrat
Yeah,
some screen
Cool.
time for once?
It's cool, is what it is.
Wait, H.
Oh, hell
that is
yeah.
really sexy.
Wait, is it eye look? Is it
I'm
based
gonna go
on
now.
eye look or head?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sure.
No one else I really know.
That's troubling. I temporarily forgot that the samurai was using Ares' body, yes.
At least his soul will be okay, but I'm not sure.
Didn't I hear tell of him?
I'm unsure how much is reasonable to ask considering our situation.
Believe it or not, most of the time they can build just about anything. It depends. Just if you just don't ask for a giant 9-foot tall mech or like I guess a 20-foot tall
That's
mech.
not what I meant. I meant quantity.
Okay,
Oh,
what do you require?
quantity.
What do you require? That's what I would like to know.
Well, considering that our metalworks is currently a slack pool, lots of guns and armor.
Okay, that could be done. Yes, that's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would just probably take them some time. They do have drones, but there's technically only 2 on-staff smiths.
I mean, to be fair, the drones can do their work. It's just gonna take a bit of time. It's basically like a slow manufactorum, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on what kind of armor and weapons you require, though. Like,
I'm gonna need to write up specifications for as far as the guns don't need to be anything too complex.
Just probably your standard 5.56, maybe.
alright.
As long as I can teach somebody how
How's
to
the music?
use
Is
it,
that too loud?
possibly maintain it in a reasonable amount of time, and then multiply that by about several 100,000 because rabbits.
Alrighty, so, put that request on the board and I'll see what I can do. Because I got a line now behind you, so I gotta get, I gotta see the next person.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yep. We'll leave you to
Alright.
your work, Bishop.
Alrighty.
Because it seems you have,
What do you need? What do you need?
I came to pick up my sword.
Oh, yes, that would be that one's problem, not mine.
It's done.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Also, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Fucking you, why'd you give mini nukes to Elric?
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Whatever. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Here you go. I'm done.
Thank you.
Also,
problem.
we bought it off of him, and now it's in my workshop. I'm gonna dismantle them and use them as.
I finally fucking have my sword!
After a long
Oh, fantastic.
I don't know how.
Oh, hello. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, are you looking to do any trading this evening?
Depend what you're trading?
Yeah. Oh, I got health kits, I got health potions, I got weapon repair kits, synth repair kits, jewels, that sort of thing. Oh, I got these lovely demonic cigars I got the other week.
Does sound interesting?
Mm.
I'll have to think about it. I don't have anything in mind right now, but I'm sure I might later.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So I'll keep it in mind if I see you around again.
It gives me like.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, dying kind of sucks. Either you do it. Well, he wants tech priest around if he's going to do the transfer. Something like that. He wants a new body. He wants a new body.
Fuck is
tech priest?
Armor.
That's not an issue, but just he gives me a.
Oh, he
Weird
gives you the funny
feeling.
feelings.
Like I've seen him somewhere before, but
Okay, so you don't recognize them. That's better, I guess. All right, yeah, you're good to get the thing done or whatever you want. What did you want again?
Not something right now, but it is something that we'll need help with. I was needing someone to help.
Let's go look outside. I need to stick by GT because something's gonna happen. There he is.
Gather. We have training dummies with unbreaking enchants. So if you want to go all out, don't worry about breaking the dummies.
Not gonna be super annoying by standing near them.
We've had
Kind of the same area as I'm on this one.
Feels good, man.
Okay, hold on. God. Oh, I forget his name. Shit.
I got healed against my will.
I just told him.
Member, they'll, I guess, referee the fight and clear out a space for you in the courtyard. Spar whoever it is.
You were healed, and
Also, there was.
are you upset that you were healed?
I mean, a little, but you know, it is what it is.
Ironically, Geldy, one of the other securities here. There you go, there. Here it goes.
Gilder, that's how you pronounce it.
There's no other reason for
Someone use here to
medicinally no
join
reason
the
why.
guild,
I
I'm
just
guessing.
just not to be healed.
Right?
Or personal
I
reasons.
feel like that would be prudent.
No.
Why do they sound like Roderick?
Yeah, I don't mind being healed. It's just
What do you mean?
was on protest.
Oh, yeah, fuck. That's high.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
And they pretty much just said, "Fuck your protest, you're getting healed anyway."
Yeah, I forgot to mention this. This was sort of an upgrade I got a while back. Synth body.
Ah, I see.
Looks very nice.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna answer the context. You do you, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, go there. Meet. I guess introduce you, Sasa. She's one of Luna's people, and she's here to join the guild, probably. Right?
Got the bunny present.
That would be the best course of action.
Yeah. Also, I guess you're here to make sure Luna's okay. That's, I think, one of your jobs, if I recall.
I was tasked with being her bodyguard, essentially, yes.
How was your day?
Say that one more time. I was flexing.
Although
I like sneezing, man. It feels
things
good.
I have heard
Bullshit this week. How was
around the corner,
I am
unsure
personally, actually, for
as
once,
to the
doing better.
validity of the things I've heard about what Luna's been up to.
At the start.
What? Have you heard that Luna's been up to?
Not as severely depressed.
that definitely a good
Luna hasn't had to fight all that much,
For
has
once,
has
I'm
she?
fucking relieved.
She had to fight. She had to fight when we went to the manor, and apparently she had to fight during the Tsarist War.
Who, Luna?
Yeah, Luna. Those are the only two, I guess, instances that I can recall that she's had to fight.
You didn't do a bad job.
Though I know she is signed
Oh,
up for,
no one saw that.
I guess you could say, a mission that's going into the Feywilds.
I need to put that on another menu.
In the Feywilds.
Mostly having a chat
Let me
with,
do
I
that.
guess, a council of the Fey Courts.
That doesn't really hurt.
Hopefully
Relief.
fighting unless they do something stupid.
Yeah, sometimes doing something stupid as far as the Fae are concerned could be just wearing the wrong color on the wrong day.
That's true.
I'm gonna leave and come back for a sec. I want to practice that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the library. Cause that's a silent place. With no
There's
one
a
that will
fire
interrupt
in
me.
the kitchen. I might as well use it.
Okay, I need to practice that. Oh fuck. I'll make another menu for that. That's way too close. Too many things on the same menu.
Yeah, it's just a
Nice. What is it?
just a cigar that burns with hellfire.
It's another hole like 20 feet in another direction.
Or does it eventually all burn out?
Nice.
Oh, maybe I need a version without the magic.
Wait,
That
that's
too.
fucking involving the Fae.
Without the magic and with the swords.
Oh, fucking crystal! I forgot about that.
That's quite problematic.
That's a big crystal.
Great. You can tell me her realm.
Lovely.
Nice. Yeah.
Got any ideas on how to stop it
Smash the fucking crystal. Yes.
Where are my friendos? Where shall they gone? They are not here. I shall go wait for them.
The answer is yes.
Probably enough to destroy the damn thing.
Oh, like how?
Destroying something need burning?
Exploding.
Exploding. I know it does.
I don't know if you could drill a hole into the thing, but
Maybe Freeman was a way to siphon the energy out? Maybe Sam?
I mean, it's compared. It says it's bigger than this.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm looking at the wall. Right? Trying to get like a.
What the fuck was the crystal made out of again? Like darkness or some shit like that?
If it's the crystal that I think you're talking about, it was a dark crystal. Yeah.
Great.
Can we get one day?
No.
No.
You know the rules. You and I don't get a
I
day.
tried to go to another city just to have a calm day, and the samurai decided to show his ass up. I'm pretty sure the answer is 100% no.
There's always something going on. There's a reason why I say there's never a dull day.
Never a dull hour.
There's always something going on with someone.
Exactly.
Or there's always some, I don't know, what is it, god that wants to smite a whole civilization or some world-ending cataclysmic event.
One metaverse-ending situation after another.
Yeah. To be fair, the whole Scrappers situation luckily isn't some fucking metaverse-ending event. It's more of just like a Zephyria issue at the current moment, so... That's good.
I'm not really
Yeah,
sure
it's
what's going on
bullshit
with Scrapbooks
politicking.
from what I can tell is just people desperately trying to get by.
And murdering Sims.
It's too inconsistent. If someone gives them orders, but they refuse to tell who, they don't know his identity. But if they don't follow through, seats are sent to their homes. Yep, it was 2 points. I watched some scrappers kill themselves
Something else? I'm
before
glad that
we
can be turned into a
apprehended.
bomb.
Let's not do Tesla.
No, I hope not. They threatened to be turned into a bomb, though, which is highly ironic.
Why?
I don't know. They said, what's not a bomb nowadays? And I said, presumably me. And they said,
And
I can change that. That's who did it.
Apologies, it seems timid.
That's who did it.
Why are you trying to turn people into bombs?
It wasn't the intention, just a mere explanation.
Walking healthcare.
Just
Hey,
another
Volt.
one sec.
Hello.
What the fuck is that?
To be honest, it is true. Anything can be turned into a bomb.
Well, that's unfortunate. No wonder.
I mean, from what I've heard, it can turn soda into a bomb. At least that's what the kids are telling
Why
me.
do that to that luscious beverage?
Twin, I can't.
This. The point of this. When it's being accomplished.
No. To hear what the kids have to say, though. I've heard a shit ton from them.
Oh, look, it's a big heavily armored man.
Technically has blood, blood has armor, so technically that's a lot.
Wait, he turned you into presumably a slug person hybrid?
All I got out of that was you piece of shit.
Too many voices at once.
Why did you do this to this man? Hey, help me, okay?
What is this? Why aren't you doing anything about it?
Whatever the hell's going on
Surprise me.
Hopefully I don't have to worry about taxes. I live in a hole.
Something that makes him quiet?
No, I
Isn't this
literally
supposed to
live
be
in an entire other
on course?
still body, and yet my problems seem so
Don't you have a job to do here?
I think you've been threatened.
Welcome to the metaverse. There's a lot of crazy shit that goes on a daily basis.
Do you see what you just observed?
Yes.
Short summary? Everything is burning.
Fair enough.
Just pick which fires you wish to put out, and you know.
Tomorrow would night in their place.
I'm starting to think you guys might be over-prepared for how little my
You had this issue before.
I have no idea.
Are we setting fire to places?
I can help with that.
I don't question what's going on here anymore.
We,
shit later.
to be fair,
Please
dealing with
Also,
a
I'm not
crazy
becoming
cult that
fucking
wants to murder an entire city does that to us. It over-prepares us for some of the smaller
I'm not
issues.
becoming crispy again.
Well, isn't that
Yes,
funny?
fire in the sand.
You're requesting you to deal with a crazy cult that
I don't
wants to
have
kill an
patience.
entire city.
I will throw you.
So, what are you, some sort of conjuration? Magical fire? Sentient light?
Call it a hunting trip.
Whatever magic is magic.
Okay.
That's my
No!
favorite type of trip.
You know, that was self-explanatory.
I have been corrupted due to my memory loss being memory loss.
If it weren't for the fact that I'm like still controlling my strength right now, I would have done
Sometimes it's better to not remember most things.
I cannot return or else I shall be destroyed. So I run for my life. And live in fear. Artificial fear, of course. I am not a person.
Looking to do any trading?
What, and die? I think not. That's against everything that the scanner gives me in terms of danger.
I'll have some things.
Well, that is
Oh,
very
excellent,
grim.
excellent. Absolutely. You got a deal, okay?
Why are you here?
Welcome to me and Gelding's job. We literally just monitor and make sure that
I'm okay with elks.
nothing goes on. This is mostly what we do.
Oh, pelts.
I'll try fire there.
Not really. That's not really my thing. I think something awful, you know, once they're in my backpack for a couple days.
I don't know if that hell's happening.
See, my protocol says that it's supposed to be wiped and disposed of. Presumably, I
Well,
think.
I'll think about
Yeah,
it.
I'll probably be here Friday anyway. Food tends to the ground, so there's a lot of flower beds here and there.
There.
Not here today, it's
I
only.
can say the same. The Thorn of Autumn is a title. Everyone just calls me Autumn.
They fight back.
For some reason, robots are fighting against other robots. So either organics are all dead in the area, so I have no idea what is going on. So I am running fearing.
Hey, Kate.
How about you?
And no, I'm not joking about the trees fighting back. They actually do
That's a
apparently
child.
fight back.
How are you feeling after that interesting trip to the race?
Alright, I hear it.
Hello.
No,
How you
what
doing?
bullshit is happening.
Hi.
Hi, you looking to do any
Shit isn't
trading?
happening now. It's a good question.
I don't really have much besides my
The
sword.
raise? I don't know. We just didn't really. We didn't get much done.
Repair kits, synth repair
It was very disorganized, really. Is all.
I'm not having anything else to improve some heavy credits.
Well, I take other forms of currency, you know, I'm taking iron, slag, and rupees, pearls, whatever you got on you.
Got a limp ball.
Yeah, links. Okay, being funny.
Could have tried to cosmically talk to someone about it, maybe get things sorted out.
Alright. I mean, I was being honest.
I mean, I'm not
Hello, how you
If we
doing?
gain access to those other realms, I think it wouldn't be so difficult to
How you looking to
decide
do any trading?
what to do.
Mr. Small Man is trying to trade.
Not at all.
No.
I can be kind of a nasty teacher.
Got it.
I don't know if you were there when I said. I don't know if you were there when I said what we needed to do, but to find out what happened or who did it, we have to explore the new realms, and then we'll find out. Or at least that's where we should start.
Seen a revenant before.
Find out by fucking around.
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Me neither.
This is what happens when you combine a human with a slug, presumably. He says he did it.
I turned into a walking owl. Oh goodness.
So what do you think, I guess, so far?
You did this?
No,
Yeah.
my son wanted to experiment at Competent Level Facility.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Did you fix, wait, did someone fix the broken one?
No, that's
I am going to be very awkward now and just take a seat.
Another of your mobs is walking around that's...
My only question is why in the middle?
Why
You know,
not?
there's benches and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't exactly have to worry about comfort. I live in a hole, for Pete's sake. We'll repeat, baby.
Your kind's arms.
So, hold on, let's move to it.
Somebody just generally... Just generally looks like... Oh yeah, he's got like a bullet hole in his chest.
A lot of it is useless knowledge about people's day-to-day, but
He was just to get any help. Just from us.
Yeah, he said that we should...
We said too.
He said, only certified... What is the saying? Separate, yes. Yes.
time now because of, you know, being known.
I'm sorry to interrupt these introductions. I was wondering if either of you two would like to do any trading.
I'm gonna go down the
And have a look around, see who else is
How about you, Miss?
I mean, he seems okay, even though he's burnt to a crisp.
Is it true that we are?
Yes.
I heard something.
Yeah. I have the issue of it's just like, hey, Roger, can I talk to your son? Or I'm just like sitting there listening to a comic,
I was trying to set up, but I'm not exactly designed for comforting sitting to begin with.
Tell me you skipped leg day and are doing a camp.
That's all I have to me.
Alright.
No arm or leg. Very fast.
I like the way you
sometimes I'm just sitting quietly and
Oh, I was quite literally designed to be fast. That is my sole purpose. That and something else that I cannot remember right now. But yeah, that's the basis.
So you're ready to run from everything?
Defect, yes. Defect.
That was the
He's
weirdest
a JoJo.
slash insult that I've ever heard.
I think as the saying go, I don't know if they want to fuck me or kill me.
I think I've had a run-in with almost everything.
Excuse me?
It's words at the end of the day. It's not gonna be the thing that puts a javelin through your arm.
Well, aren't you grim? I'm gonna be over there. Best as possible.
Everyone takes all these
They
words
kill
so
normal human
seriously.
beings.
It's not the thing that kills
I
you,
can't quite tell.
You're Miss K.
That's a good question.
I'm not mistaken.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I guess under normal
May I
circumstances,
speak to
it
you
would be in the
for a
state that
moment?
I'm in.
Okay.
I'd say I'm pretty normal other than
In a
that.
bit more private, if you don't mind.
Or not. I don't know.
I think that's where I'm over there.
Can I buy
Is
one?
empty. Lovely.
If I promise not to smoke it on the premises?
We'll see.
Could I?
Roughly, depending on
That's rather interesting last time. How are you? Oh, I see.
Does he have a gun now?
I am Marcus Dupont.
I guess not.
Easy to mix up nowadays.
Maybe some other time.
What the hell?
Oh, this is the new body.
What the fuck? Are you going
What?
to copy yourself into them if you die, or are you gonna have two of you
Was that
taking the
Thomas?
shit together?
No, it's my clone. So yeah, I'm putting my brain and/or my soul into it.
Oh, so you're not copying it and making a kick-ass duo.
No. I'm gonna die because my body. I don't have a kitchen. Otherwise, I would. My body is unstable, so I can disintegrate at any moment.
Body looks like fucking cotton candy, lad.
He is
Oh.
magical. I don't understand magic.
Cotton candy? Oh, that's just the glamour. Yeah.
Delicious.
What is cotton candy?
Ah, now you're a twink. Anyway.
Oh, I wasn't a twink before.
Oh, that fucking hell work.
Mutates them on the genetic level and mutates their arcane. It also, I guess, eats at the soul, from what we've gathered from it.
What is that? Is that an act?
So from
Or
what
a
we've
sword?
gathered is it might
You can't have both.
spiritually
You can't have
it'll
both.
link, but
Okay,
his
so sword then.
soul is, or
Okay.
his body will
Good.
probably be, hijacked by the cult group.
It's like a big
Yeah.
Blade act, you know?
If it quacks like a moon duck and it walks like a moon duck,
Kinda.
probably a moon duck.
That's a wonderful That's a wonderful kind of phrase.
I would consider the death of the soul as much.
Well, I'm
death as
sorry I
any other
can't
form of
power
death.
my fucking sword. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I don't want to
Body
get
is
constant
empty.
electricity like this guy.
It's technically
You know
dying.
what'll solve that problem?
It's weird.
You need to get yourself
We
an
don't know.
I
auxiliary
have to
power
run
unit.
this fucking so do you see how unstable this hard ride is? I have to run this off my own power grid.
That's why you need an auxiliary power unit,
I
Bozo.
don't have another one. I don't have anything. I don't have a fucking car battery laying around.
Buy a car battery. Buy something. You need an auxiliary power unit.
I don't have money.
Aww.
In case that work, I could hunt you a spell.
Talk to Navi about that too.
It's a lot harder than you think.
Oh, tall man.
Well, I mean, actually, that's true. I mean, Flowbot did just hire me, so you know. I mean, that solves that problem.
Administer it quickly after being infected. It will cause you to vomit a bunch of that shit up, though.
That's the guy who I'm talking about.
Yeah, what's up? Who's here for revenge?
Oh, Bishop, I got the thing. If you
don't talk about
if you want
that.
to come with me for
We
a
don't
sec.
talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Do I need?
What?
No, we're fine. They're not aware of us. Bishop and I decided to go on a field trip, and we went to a field trip to a place we probably shouldn't have gone to a field trip on.
I have the ball.
That's all I'm gonna say. Bet we're fine. We're good. Yeah.
I'm just gonna match apart.
It used to be we had a lot of
You know,
free time. Now we don't have that much free time.
like a crib.
Especially out there. Hey, what's up, Triple T?
Come on, man. Oh, he made it to the door.
He needs a little bit of WD-40 in his joints, I think.
He's having a rough time. No, Mingus. Oh well. Mingus, don't go down there, alright?
Oh, I can never get hold of him. I take his I take his advice to heart. It's Elric after all. I don't know. Music's kind of getting old. Got nothing else that's like not epic battle music.
They seem to be a group that is very hell-bent on
Very opposite.
And I shall provide the beat. Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Spying on flipping text. I'll take that as a yes. You are going to rat this.
They're sort of extremists in that philosophy or ideology.
Calcifer, you still here?
We do know from what we've like researched on the film or translated from the drones. It's just
saying you forfeit.
That corruption, or as they call it, blessing.
Sorry, I don't think.
Is that music too loud? Look at my thing.
Honestly, I just, caution about demons and devils and what have you. Yeah, pretty much.
I made it pretty good.
I'm sure other people either drop
That'll be scary. Yeah. We've been slowly dealing with the issue.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you?
Okay. Anyways. I don't want to put it. Dealing with
We've discovered that.
We're talking. Where's the music? It sounds a bit louder to me, but.
My droid friend, I'm out of here.
Because we have.
I don't know who that guy thinks. He's coming over here.
You're defective. Roger.
I'm not effective at least. I'm not defective.
We're born with different physiological traits as well as
Excuse me? No, I didn't. On my legs. I'm standing on my legs. Thank you. I look like a burnt chicken. I think they've done I've already got the suntan on my hand. Look at me, I'm a long tan and dancing baby.
You have a bigger manifold because you can say words.
Now, I'm burnt. I'm well done, as they put it.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. We've met before, yes? Yeah.
Yes. Back about. Yes, it was a while ago, I think. But yes.
Yes. Sorry, I have a very bad memory. Did I ever introduce myself?
If you did, I forgot your name.
Well, likewise then. So.
Yes, well, my name is Calcifer.
Calcifer. A pleasure, my friend. I am the Black Knight. Well, that is just a title.
It works.
Hello.
I hope you're doing well.
Hello. You looking to do business yet or no?
No, not yet. It's only been like
No.
30 minutes.
Well, I got places to be. I can't hang out here all day, you know. I got other places.
I never said I would be later. Did I say later today? I'm pretty sure I just said.
Yeah, you did. You said come talk to me later, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Alright, alright. I have nothing right now.
Wasting my time. How about you? You looking to do a business?
What kinds of business?
Hello, Vex. Stuff is gonna happen tonight.
You know, I got health kits, health potions, weapon repair kits, synth repair kits, a couple jewels, and Hellfire cigars.
Anything that could repair armor?
No, I didn't bring them today. This is the second time I wish I brought them. Next time.
Well, I don't believe I'm currently in need of many things, but...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, stuff.
Sorry, don't mind.
Oh, no, quite alright. Yes, well, I am quite interested in your wares now. When the time comes, I wish to purchase something, I'll be sure to find you.
Okay, well, maybe in the future. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Of course. Yes, a pleasure.
It's an interesting fellow.
Yes. There's a person I'm working for here, but I wonder if they are...
Do they have a name? Well, or if you can't say their name, do they have a description?
Well, I don't entirely know exactly who they are. All I know is that a magical item I have is luring me towards them. But it's gone silent for now.
Maybe they're not here yet.
Yes. Well, how are you?
I'm doing as well as I can be.
It's good to hear. Very similar, yes, for me.
That's good, that's good. Just got this repaired today. I don't think so.
Yes, I don't think
Hear anything?
I think he's going crazy. He said he keeps saying he's hearing him dying.
Finally got this thing
He
repaired.
might be losing his sanity then.
It's been a while.
Nice plate.
Thank you. Just got it repaired. Well, picked it up today. So.
Good to hear. Yes. I am actually in need of repairs as well. My armor is quite damaged from my recent battle, so.
There's a smithy here. I don't know if they do anything with armor, but you can ask.
Yes.
Kind of weird if they didn't.
Yeah.
Perhaps, yes.
What I'm used to is you have a smithy, then an armor smith. So I don't know what it is like here, but it's all metal, so there's something.
Metal is metal.
There's probably something more complicated about it, but I rarely wear armor, so.
Who might you be, friend?
Oh. I'm Kai. It's good to meet you. You are?
Kai. A pleasure, my friend. I am the Black Man. Though that is just a tiny leader.
Hi, Damon. Fair enough. Good to meet you.
Pleasure.
Question. What name do you prefer to be?
I am Calcifer.
Everybody calls me.
Good to meet you, Calcifer.
Nice to meet you.
It doesn't matter to me. Right.
Most likely, I suppose both of you are adventurers here, or just visitors?
It's a long
I put in an application as of recently, but other than that, I am actually relatively new to this universe. But I was an adventurer in my home. So.
Yes.
I'm an adventurer here.
Experience.
Fun stuff.
I'm as well. Though it did take some time for my application to go through, though.
Yes, it took a while for me, but all ends well. So.
Yeah, it's just patience is a virtue, so.
Yeah.
Hello there. Who might you be, my friend?
I believe I've seen you. People called you Scholar,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. And I believe, counted you before, or was that someone else running around in black?
I mean, I believe that many individuals have black-colored armor, but I don't believe I've ever. This particular.
Hey, I hope you're all doing well. Chat, how's the music? Is it too loud?
Yes, but I don't recall if we were met before. Pleasure to meet you, though. I'm the Black Man.
Nice to meet you. I haven't seen them.
The girl.
Yeah. The one that was ran past us.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I'll be bouncing around between group and group.
Yes, you do as well, my friend. What is that?
What? Oh,
That is Elric. I don't know if I should be explaining it. You might want to ask
Some
him.
sort of pod?
Yes, Elric is...
Yes, Elric is a colorful individual.
Quite nice. Yes.
Quite.
Which might
Okay,
be an
slightly
understatement,
purple.
though.
You put glitter. Why would anyone put glitter in their hair?
It's apparently a glamour. You can shut it off. Magic, some sort of magic.
That, yeah.
So,
By the way, by chance, what is your blade made of?
this one?
Yes.
I believe it's just metal.
You know what kind of metal?
Yeah. It's probably steel. Knowing from where I got it from. But
Can't do anything with alloys. Alloys are boring. Can't do much with them. I was gonna say, because if it was iron or something, I could turn it into gold.
Yeah. I don't know. Not my it's my sword now, but it wasn't before, so I don't know everything about it. But people at the smithy didn't say it was anything unique, or didn't tell me anything about it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll ask.
So you said you could turn iron to gold or use some kind of transmutation magic.
It is, yes, that sense. I'm technically what is known as an alchemist. Not the potion brewing kind, although I can do potions. But yes, I can turn any base metal into gold.
You need help,
Sorry.
I believe I've been called out.
Wait here with Kelly.
Wyvern before
No, we took one when you first brought me here. It's here around.
He could be an alchemist. Because he said he couldn't do things with alloys, but he could do it with iron. So like steel, he cannot do anything with. I might be missing what's going
Following
on.
those fellows then? Go ahead. Excuse me.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Sanguine.
I just wanted to say hi.
Well, you've already done that.
Yes, I know.
I don't have time right now for children.
You might want to have Calcifer guard the door.
Something going on.
What?
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, Calcifer, we might need you to. Since you're here, we might need you to guard the door.
This one?
Yeah, you do. Sorry.
Or that one?
Probably the door on the inside.
So this one. I think.
Yes, this one. Come in with us.
But you want me to come in?
Try to guard her. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Well, as one of the guild's librarians, I'm sure I can help you find the book you need.
You don't know who these people are?
People visit on a daily basis.
They aren't guild members?
No.
You not guard your library?
We got a whole crowd looking at us.
Depose them.
I've seen this scenario before.
Killing people is not the right thing to do.
I said depose.
Disposing of them can imply
Depose.
killing.
They said
Depose.
depose, not dispose. Different word. Not that I know what it means, but
It's real nervous down here.
Indeed.
and what kind of information might you all be looking for? I suppose.
Yes. I'm sure we can help out in some way creative.
anything that would be of interest, really? Like this thing. Rather curious about what it does, in all honesty.
Well, I suppose I'm
Anything
also willing.
magical really catches my interest.
Well, I suppose I have quite a bit of information on something of your liking. I believe you're familiar with
Just this warning. Stay away from that corner, it's explosive.
Tooth would sort of just hop down.
Yes, this one will third year.
Thanks for the heads up.
He might not be an alchemist then.
There's a teleporter there, unstable material.
Sounds like faulty engineering to me.
Oh, you probably never worked with portals then, have you?
Well,
Sorry, kind of found that one funny.
The teleporter, you should honestly make sure that it doesn't explode.
I'm quite a bit privy with information myself. I believe you're familiar with the term Esmus, correct?
You could say that.
Well, how about I propose
could
a
say that.
sort of trade from information to, well, something specific.
Well, what exactly do you think I could possibly give you?
She would point at Gold 7. Him.
You would engage in slavery? My goodness, you really are forward-thinking folks, aren't you?
How did the first assumption come to slavery? Oh
Think
dear.
of it more of a prisoner exchange.
Prisoner exchange would assume that you have a reason to think for me. And
Yeah, I was about to say prisoner.
I didn't have any prisoners here.
I suppose you're
Unless
right,
you're
but
making a threat.
relax, I'm not making a threat. I'm saying that my world is home to essentially a lot of Esthas.
People here that is not supposed to be here.
Due to one straight where they hide.
Oh, I have plenty of them. Thank you.
This reminds me of the last world we went to. Those mana crystals, treating them like they were some hot commodity.
And let's not forget about that empire. They think they're hot to trot with their technology, but it's barely a drop in the bucket compared to what we utilize.
Oh yeah, absolutely hilarious.
So, what is it you guys exactly do then?
That's the one with their empire and their humans first, blah, 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 blah. Boring.
Quite the informed folk here. Wouldn't you say, Professor?
Indeed, indeed. It makes me wonder why we in particular... So what exactly brings so many of you to pay attention to us?
Not common foreground. People of your stature to come through these doors.
Not only that, you brought guards and you're studying the grape. I'm just making sure you're not doing anything stupid.
Well, I bring guards because I do not fight myself. I'm in unfamiliar territory. In fact,
you don't know anywhere
Really?
besides
And
ours.
yet you seem to have research of what you need here. Which implies you already looked upon this place and you can figure out that this is just an adventurer's guild. So...
I was only told of this place. I didn't even look into it. I was only told a name and that something of interest would be in the library.
But they didn't tell you what.
No, they did not.
So, who informed you?
A little bird. It only sings when it wants to, unfortunately, but when it does, it's quite a sweet silent song.
That human whispered he is kind of a leader.
So, why do you need to be vague about it?
Well, would you give the names of your sources to unfamiliar
Said the wrong
folks?
name.
Honestly.
Said the wrong name.
Pull something out of his
I
coat
don't know.
pockets. It looks like a scanner of some kind.
I mean, depends on the scenario.
Is it? Gold 7, place your hand on it.
Besides, you only don't give your sources if you don't want people
Gold
trusting
7,
you.
place your hand upon the object. Excellent. No reaction, so one would assume that the only reactions would be if mana were introduced. Fascinating.
Don't try it.
We don't know what would happen. We can consider this a controlled environment.
True, true. Which begs the question, what is it here for? You may remove your hand from the object now.
Is there a deer in here? No, there isn't.
We only rent this place.
Can you hear them fine?
Something does seem to be drawing energy from it. But nothing goes back in. So it is consistently generating the energy. Fascinating. I'm half tempted to give Gold 7 the order, but I'm fairly certain that the residents would be rather upset.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Do you let know?
My goals have been for me, by the way.
I feel very embarrassed right now. I still can't understand what you're saying.
So, is it synthetic?
Don't have names.
Did you let them know?
I don't know. I like this old
Let them know.
I mean, he had one.
Oh, about.
He doesn't need it anymore, but he had one.
You mean about.
No, they're not that.
What do you mean he had one?
Never mind. Seems to be like the
Sorry.
You're fine. You're new here.
But by knowing them, others may have power over you. At least that's the way that I've seen when it comes to the fairies. What did we ever do with those fairies?
That's a good question. Last time I saw, they were doing some weird weaponry tests with them. I don't remember. That's more Heidegger's thing.
That's kind of sus.
He was using them as an energy.
Sorry, that was my ringtone.
So, you're using fairies for energy.
Oh, it's not my project.
Yeah, not our department.
Someone else got their hands on it before
Associated
I
with them?
did.
What was that?
You're associated with them?
Not too much.
Associated? I mean, we kind of work together, so.
I have a question for you. What's your name again?
Mine?
Yes. My name is Gildir. I didn't introduce myself.
That name sounds vaguely familiar. Well, I am Professor Hojo, lead researcher of all things magic.
You said your name was Geldir?
Yes.
Real quick. Just gonna... Professor, just letting you know, I'm gonna run a quick scan on the database. That name sounds really familiar for some reason.
It does, it does. Check both the 7 and the 515 files.
Yes.
Just in case.
Professor?
Yes.
He's known to work with Sigma.
Yes, Delta's dear brother. 7. Defend me.
I really thought we did some research into this place.
As did I, as did I. Well,
Who even did the research into this place first? Like, come on. They should have at least let us know that Sigma was involved.
Back up. 515 was the one who
I
told
do
me.
believe Mr. Autumn said you're not supposed to have your weapons out.
True, but unfortunately, we seem to have stumbled in some place we shouldn't have been.
Oh. So you're not supposed to be here now?
Another issue, Professor?
I see it.
Are you seeing the readings that I'm seeing?
Yes, of course. Rather interesting. Pretty strong, in all honesty.
Everything okay?
Along the lines of a quantum lockdown, I would say, right?
Very much so. Something we've seen once before.
Gold 7, unleash your weapons.
Alright, remember the priority. We need
Now,
to get the professor
you
out
were
of here.
rather curious about his name, I do believe, weren't you, Mr. Geldir?
Yes.
Well,
I find names important more than typos.
I'm fairly certain he used to be called Joseph. Something along those lines. I do forget.
Yeah, some dragon folk or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm. At least until the dragon came out of him. Rather curious, that. But it did lead to some very fascinating research.
Salvation,
Now
I
then,
get it.
let's
We need
see
to
if
get
I
out of
can
here.
get a communication through. That should be interesting.
Probably send something to Heidegger, if I may recommend. He'd probably be the one who'd be interested in this.
He'd also never let me hear the end of it, but...
Sometimes you gotta bite that pride, Professor. Sorry.
What are they doing? They aren't even looking at any books.
They don't need books. There's other equipment you can use.
Oh, look at that. Heidegger, I seem to have come across one of those pockets of possible resistance tied to some of our projects. If you would be a dear and send someone over to extract me, my teleporter is unfortunately being blocked. Yes, you'll get a lion's share of the project funds next time, yes. Good lad. I do hate dealing with him. Well, he'll be here within 20 minutes. I assume you can hold out until then.
May I recommend we move you more towards the entrance, sir?
Very well. Oh,
I'd hate to say
before
it, but I would recommend leaving your project here for, reasons.
Very well. Gold 7, protect us, and then pour mana into the grape thing. Shall we?
You said you're a researcher, right?
Indeed.
You're letting them leave?
And I'm absolutely fascinated in what's going to happen.
Do you want me to stay here?
Please move to the side.
Do you know what Ethereum is?
Ethereum?
Yes, this battery. If I drop this, everything goes.
Ooh.
What were your weapons? Chaos,
For
man.
my research.
Chick?
He's asking you
Seems like
a question. Said
Ethereum.
that he doesn't want you to leave yet.
I've not heard of it, though I've heard of similar items with similar properties.
You know we're not letting you leave easily.
I wouldn't expect it. Admittedly, I'm not exactly too sure if you would want the place to be invaded either. Still.
It's been before.
Was that in our notes?
Not that I've seen. We've got like
I'll have
little
to
to nothing
look
on this
into
place, to be honest.
True. I'll have to fix that.
What'd you say again, too? I worked with the Sigma, yes?
Yes.
Does that name ring a bell, Roderick? For some reason, it rings a bell for me.
All right. Well, I'm fairly.
Your other project
Heidegger,
might be interested in this.
make sure you send Iota when you come send help. I'm rather fascinated to see how well the mind control's doing.
Ethan.
That one in the middle scares me. I don't know what it can do.
Oh, so you know who we are. Well, shit.
Someone told me about you.
And here I was thinking we could do a clean escape. I guess we're gonna have to clean up.
Yeah, no, this isn't
Protocol.
the first time.
Fucking hell.
By the way, those, Ethereum Knight units. Fuck those things, man. Fucking hurt.
So, you wanna fuck around and find out?
Keep your... Well, open fire.
Smack with both in the face.
If my gun would work, it's jamming.
Secure the dock.
Again.
Professor, get behind us.
You.
Grab Silver by the ear. Twisting.
Grab your neck. Choking.
Silver keeps the doc alive.
We can at least knock him out.
Pushing you off.
Grab and choke hold.
Just gonna keep pushing. Someone got his legs.
Grabbing a gun. Pulling away. Toss it aside.
Fuck.
President's
Working
not going to
magically.
be too happy about this.
Your mana can't last forever. And I can certainly speed that up.
Should we,
Stand down.
I'm not supposed to be down here
Could
right
you
now,
let
okay?
go?
You said to keep the doctor alive.
Yes.
You guys got it handled over here?
No.
Gildir, do you want me to tell the people in the library to stand down? Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll let them know. Fix that.
What'd you do? On it!
What?
He was
Sorry,
hostage.
fussing her. She would look at it as well
Keep
as
the
what she
doctor
got.
alive.
Yes.
She's not speaking.
Yeah,
I don't
Cheers
understand.
would,
Of course you wouldn't. You refuse to understand. If that's what you do, leave to help with him.
In order to give you some.
I was going to leave earlier, but Silver got roped into this conflict.
Oh well.
You cared?
Cared about what?
Cheers would, lay him down to help her to assess
Me?
his injury. She'd also bring out emergency surgery.
I need your help. You're going to take me out of here.
Do you need me to numb him a little bit to help with him?
Oh no, but what the hell is this mana reading? Can't make any sense of it. Somewhat primal, but
Primal?
it's the closest thing I can say
How are we
for
doing?
a massive specific aether
Aim and stab the fucker in the face. That's how we're doing.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this fucker is Joe. I'm just going to say now. There's a reason why I said to not let him leave.
Yeah, it wasn't my plan to get him stabbed either.
Oh, fuck. Edmund stabbed Joe in the face. Oh, no.
I don't know if out of character he needs CPs, but in the case that he does, assessing damages.
What do we do here? We got Jojo in this.
Huh.
Yeah, that'll work.
Get me from here.
Can one of you get my
Hey,
manhole cover from the
Silver.
bottom?
Get what?
You need a description of a location, right?
Where you need to go.
Oh, I don't need to go there. I just our friendly neighborhood big brother.
I've already called. If you're
You
talking
do
about
see the
him,
bodies of the soldiers start to atomize.
Does it count as Joe's? Is it Joe's as
Great.
well?
The bodies are atomizing. All right. Well, I mean, should I make them go night night?
What was that again, Debbie? Sorry.
I was
Okay.
asking if Joe's atomizing. I'm kind of asking how his wounds are because
Oh no, Joe is not atomizing.
Hey, Hojo.
looks like Joe's fine.
Yes.
Stupid fucking. Just her ease of access. She
He's
just
placing just
Have a
something.
chat.
He's placing something small and metallic on the grape.
How about
About.
no? What the fuck is that?
A scanner.
Injuries are a stab in the eye,
How about-
multiple stab wounds to the chest, and
No.
2 slashes as well.
He's gonna remove it.
Alright.
And we gotta talk, but not now.
This
Later.
eye's removable.
This is for Iota. He's gonna punch him in the face, cold cock him.
Ah.
Is he awake right now?
No fucking clue. This is
Oh, I
okay.
been wanting to do that.
He is unconscious at the moment.
Yep, I enjoyed that.
I don't-
Cuff his legs and his arms. Hey, Silver!
He is unconscious, but you do notice that the wounds are slowly starting to heal.
He's
up,
gonna,
not from your magic, but from something else.
Project a location. He's gonna project a location for you. It's gonna look like a normal mountain. I need you to put him right here on this mountain.
Okay.
You see 3 different sources that are trying to heal.
Hey, roll a d20.
Oh Lord, this is Sigma. Be
2 from the shoulder, 1 from the back.
Actually, times 1 HVT.
Dude would look at the
Oh, is it still deactivated?
yeah, Tirith would look around for the sources of it. I'm assuming this is a roll.
Good.
Still,
Then we gotta
mostly
take-
boxing around.
Then we gotta
Oh no, you would definitely see him like they're glowing bright. It's 2 crystals under his shoulder gauntlets, and then there's a crystal on his back. They're all embedded into him.
Well, guess we're doing surgery then. You take out the scalpel and get working.
It's more like we don't want to draw attention.
Quickly, DM?
You do notice that the crystals are the ones that are supplying that healing magic to it.
So fuck it.
Just as a heads up.
Yeah.
Silver, we're gonna have to go
She's aware of
out
that,
the
but
guild.
she sutures all the external wound before starting this procedure. Yeah. He's got. Alright. I think we might need some I think we might need to take him to Karima's lab. He's got crystals that are generating a lot of primal ether. There's 3 of them. I'm gonna need to surgically remove them. I've already contacted Karima, so he should be ready for us if we come in. Fun part about Link.
Roll another d20.
We have to get him out physically. Our shields are up.
Right.
I would not do that for you. The voice is coming from Joe's mouth. His lips are actually moving, but it's not his voice.
Who are you?
That's the injury roll.
One of the ones keeping him alive. You surgically remove us. You kill him.
Is there a way to stabilize him and keep him alive that allows us to remove you?
Removing us will kill him outright. The good professor decided to find our essences.
Do you think there's a way to get around it? Or is they just stuck in there?
I'm checking the rest of
For now, you're bound.
making sure people are there. Check them out.
This definitely sounds like the clown's job.
You still need me down here, or am I good? That is up to you.
Another one? It's not enough for you to deal with the one in here.
Alright, cool.
What?
Probably head back up.
I'm not even gonna ask. Well, guess looks like I'm taking a long walk. She'd pick him up. What the fuck? Why is this armor so fucking heavy? Lost my 6.
Sorry, alright. Karima, I need to ask a question. Were the weapons that they were using, is that considered magical?
Magitech, yes.
Alright, thank you.
Wait a minute, that voice. Why do I recognize it?
We would have fought as men, and as women, and as women dressed as men.
We're having a long talk with Karima after this. Got him. But I'm gonna
Please
need to
roll
get
another
Karima's
one.
lab.
Another d20. Last one.
Alright,
that
are we good
Joe?
to shut down to anti-teleportation?
I'm not sure if he's gonna be instantly warped out, but...
Beauty. Pours mana into
No,
the ring.
no!
Points it up. Restore teleportation. The wheel in the courtyard spins like mad, and the barrier air quote dissipates.
Can one of you lock that silver door to open a portal? I've got my handle.
Silver's outside the front yard with Roderick.
I'm going with you.
You're welcome to.
Mr. Gray.
He's outside the front door, Tirith.
Does this happen often?
I'm going with Sapphire.
Not usually, but it doesn't happen often, but it would happen more often than
Secret meetings in there happens often. That situation?
Oh, is it?
No.
I guess what we mean is like just really chaotic, disruptive shit happening. Not too often, but more often than you'd think.
Well, yeah, a lot of people like to do shit here.
Next time I'll bring my weapon.
It's always a good idea to bring weapons to an adventuring guild.
Yeah, we are an adventurers guild. God knows who we would piss off.
Yeah. Especially when everyone does their own thing. It's like, I'm with the Misty show! After just like pissing
He's
off
bleeding
their
pretty heavily
parents.
from the eye, and he is very pale at the moment. I think.
Yeah, they're not exactly subtle about it.
This one needs medical attention.
Maybe.
Are you?
Medic just fucking left.
Did you just come in from there, or where?
Yes, I was fighting. He's bleeding heavily from the side of the face, and he is very pale at the moment.
Okay.
I can assist in this. I can do some basic healing magics, nothing super crazy though.
Well, first aid,
Take a look at
too,
you.
I imagine. I'm gonna double check
If you
here.
look closer, he's
Your
been hit like
injuries.
square in the face. He's very pale, and the roots on his chest are moving, like growing.
I don't know how to deal with this. Is that usually what happens to you?
No, I don't know what it is.
Well, let me go ahead and detect magic.
This thing is growing with magic, so like when magic is used on him, it grows quicker.
What kind of magic?
Any kind.
What kind of magic is emanating from it itself?
It's like dark magic, kind of like demon-like.
Well, I don't know how to deal with demonic-like magic.
Okay.
However, we do have a half-demon here. Apologies. We have a half-demon here. Apparently there's some demonic magic radiating from him. You know how to deal with any of that? As for the wound here, I can heal that. Cure wounds.
I have an affinity with fire,
Your
not
wounds
so
close
much
up.
with demonic magic. However, you know how that root thing happened to you.
I got it in the Feywilds. Know that.
Hmm?
This boy, he was a fairy, he had it.
Sounds like a disease.
Some friend of mine called it a parasite.
Okay. He opens his bag of holding and takes out his Demonomicon. Let's see if there's anything in here regarding parasites. Will he find anything? Should I do a roll here?
About this specific one, no. You won't find anything about it.
Okay. I'm not really seeing anything talking about roots.
Is it painful? Yeah, root issue there.
It's getting worse.
When it comes to things like this, I've developed a kind of magic that goes ahead and nullifies, well, not entirely nullifies, but heavily reduces the amount of pain. Won't aid in the
One more D20.
transformation you're going through, whatever. It won't stop it, but I can at least reduce the pain for now until you're able to find someone who can help you.
Okay. Sorry, it's
Okay, hold still.
it's like hell.
And let me have access to your chest. Boys,
Did this happen after you got hurt, or did someone hit you with magic?
When you do that, the roots grow even more rapid than before, kind of sticking into his neck. Fuck.
Okay.
oh dear.
Yeah, we shouldn't use any more magic on them.
Yes, very well. suppose we should probably find someone who can actually do non-magical healing, which is not something I'm great at.
Okay, so, like, the only person that can really do non-magical healing just left with the body. So.
Lovely. Okay.
You guys need...
I can see if he can help.
Yeah, you see like blood dripping from his face again. Better quickly switch avatars. Fuck. No!
This is out of
Oh, I'm good.
knowledge.
I can't see. Out of...
So, shit is getting infinitely worse. I'll try and find Tak if he's still here and ask if he can help.
I can't see out of one of my eyes.
And give it a minute. Let me take a look at you. Oh dear.
What?
Mr. Trevel. It seems this one cannot receive any kind of magical healing. It has some kind of demon-related parasite, something that Mr. Gray is not aware of.
Well, if you can't receive magic-related healing, I'm not much help here.
Yes.
I might know someone I can go to. I'll be fine, Ed. Doesn't hurt as bad.
Well, wait for Mr. Gray to come back. The seal I put on you should nullify some of the pain for now.
It's
only have about a day.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yes. You know, usually people don't have flowers growing out of their eyes, so I recommend you get that taken care of.
A what?
Very interesting, though. Is this something that happens with all of your race, or?
No, no,
Are you human?
As far as I know, I'm an elf, but...
You're an elf, then. I'm not too old, but I have physiology.
Yes. And I'm not really sure what to do because I don't.
What? I can speak? Yeah. Talk about me.
Okay, do you know how that happened?
It was in the Feywilds. It was a fairy child. I don't know. I
am going to go retrieve Feylord.
touched his shoulder and
his area of expertise, considering he is a Feylord, and this involves the Fey and wilds.
Alright.
I touched his shoulder and just kind of everything went black. Woke up with this thing.
Okay, so
The kid was dead after.
some sort of. Oh. Okay. First off, don't touch anyone. Do not touch anyone. At least organic. Actually, no one, to be safe. Secondly, that's definitely a magic parasite. So, I'm going to assume nothing magic is going to work with that.
Wait, do...
However,
And if you have soul sight,
poison it either, because
I do.
You will see 2 souls. One located here.
Okay, I really hate that. You have 2 souls in you. One of them
I was told.
is not yours.
boy, wonderful.
I was told.
Wonderful. Okay, so
I think I can know who to go for to talk about this. I need something from my eye.
If it's soul related, we can get Trevel, we can get Louisa. I'm not well versed in the realm of souls and things like that.
He seems to
Finally,
have an idea of what it might be. I recommend that we go downstairs. He cannot leave the front desk at the moment.
Okay.
I only just recently unlocked Soul Sight, so I'm not very well versed in the realm of souls. So.
I don't know how much I can help, but I do have a pain numbing solution.
Yes, he, one of them.
Is it magic
gave
at
me-
all?
It is. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
If it is
Let me give you
magical,
something
do
different.
not use it, because it will
Let me
make
give you
that
something
worse.
different.
Oh, alright.
This is more.
Yeah, we already tried some like pain numbing magic kind of shit, and it just sped it up.
Oh, alright. It's probably the same solution.
Okay, that should at least help.
Thank you.
There's a lot of
If you need
techniques.
a soul sealed, I can help. But
Let's go
otherwise,
before.
I won't be much use.
Hi.
Everything that I do is magic.
We should be keeping quarantined.
You know.
Oh, there you go.
Regardless, it's very comprehensive and very interesting.
Looks like some sort of spore, maybe a little spread.
Thank you. We hope our extensive if you would like to take a book out, then please make sure to check it out. Yes.
That one?
Yeah.
I kind of hope they do hostage with them.
Let me guess. It's that thing in the stomach.
Why was there an Athenian
Alright. Is it fey in nature?
Whatever it
I was
Wow,
told.
You told me about it.
Yes, I was told by a friend. They scanned it and said it was demon in nature. I got it in the Feywilds, though it was attached to a fairy child.
Attached to a what?
A fairy child. I touched his shoulder, and next thing I knew, I had it, and the child was dead.
Just slightly allergic.
A demonic parasite that sprouts flowers. I'm gonna guess that's blood flower. So... No. It's a flower born of blood. It's normal. I remember exactly what it is. I just remember hearing about a illness or disease or parasite that causes, well, bodies to flower into blood roses.
I very much do not recommend using any kind of magic on it. It made the roots worse.
It makes it grow. It makes it grow.
Right, okay.
Even scan. Or just...
Apparently they tried to give the magic painkillers in that book that made it grow.
I mean, like, Sanguine just tried to, like, use magic sense and or magic sight, and there's just... it made it grow.
Alright, so magic used on him causes that to sprout. Do you have magic in your system? Like, are you a mage?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel that the thing has been sucking your mana, like draining it?
In a way, it's hard to tell. I have a really large mana pool. I don't notice much of a difference. I'm also very new to magic.
It's very possible this thing feeds off magic spells, or magic in general. The reason it might have transferred is because... The reason it transferred is because of a large mana pool. Fairies, or fae, are made of mana, so naturally it would want to be in a fairy child, compared to a human. The only thing I can think of to possibly get rid of it would be to try to starve it of mana, but that means you would have to be in a manaless state and suspended in animation, so your body doesn't die.
I might have something that can do that. And check out the mana. It's a bit more maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking for you.
I have tanks.
The only thing I can think of is that. Yeah. Well, actually, is it if it's a parasite inside the body too? Surgery might be able to help. Maybe there's a physical body that can take it out.
Potentially.
Well, Tidith isn't here.
But again, this would be a major surgery because I would have to cut into their eyes, through the skull, and down into the roots in the stomach.
What I'm thinking of is taking out the main body.
I don't know.
It's a lot. Which is there.
Oh god!
Take out the main body. Kill the parasite.
That is very bad.
Oh god, it got worse. It got worse since I last checked on it.
I would be afraid to touch that with magic or just regular surgery utensils.
Maybe he's busy. Well, we'll just wait till he
Oh,
gets back, I guess.
there's no flower in the aisle.
How much do you know about surgery?
For sure.
Oh, I've been a doctor for 30 years.
Beauty. Doesn't mean you know surgeon. Anyway, what I suggest is try to operate on the main area first, see if it's a physical parasite. If you can disable the main body and destroy it, the roots can slowly be extracted later. The main purpose right now is to stop the spread, right? If it feeds off magic, it has to come from someone without it.
I think...
Don't you have a medical bay or Higgs's ship or something? Sorry, what were you saying?
I just remembered when they scanned it a while ago or did something with it, they said it was kind of like it was being controlled by something. I don't know.
It is being controlled by something?
This one said there's a second soul where it is.
Yeah, there's a soul.
I don't know if that's...
I don't know how to do soul extraction.
I know someone... I think I know someone I might be able to talk to. I just... My eye's bleeding, I need something.
Luisa here might be able to help.
Tack, this is on you.
Something non-magical. Bandage, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Does anyone have something that can teleport us?
I got
Silver's a portal master, so yeah.
But did you stop the whole blockade? I'm gonna find a way around that blockade. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did, and it won't work.
Oh, I'll find a way.
I mean, you can just walk outside to go.
Yeah, no, come on. Where do we
Go
go?
out there and let's get to my ship. My ship.
Sorry,
What's the
Scaly.
portal on there?
Just come on.
Can I assist you?
Thank you, Scaly.
Thank you.
Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, I feel this is something that should be
You have magic.
I have magic, but I know conventional healing as well. Physical.
Okay, then fine. Yes, come.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna scan your ship basically, and we're gonna take him there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can map. It's fine.
Good. Gamer.
And wave.
Gamer?
What happened to you in there? Yeah, I
Should
guess.
we go to a different map? Hold on, should we go to a different map just to make sure we don't disturb anyone? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you're gonna continue roleplay, I suggest go somewhere else, and this way other people can join in, because he's getting like 21 invites. So...
Yeah, we're sitting near capacity for the past hour.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna attempt to deny people coming in.
I keep
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, there's 60 people here. Some of us are in combat models still, and yeah.
I was in a social model, and I did combat.
I can
was ready
feel
to
that.
You know that meme, Gildir, about people doing baka chop with a book?
Oh my
god.
It finally happened. Of course there's an at-one!
You know what?
Badly, but I'm like, no back attacks.
You know what, Mango? How about you put the portal to wherever you want to go? We don't need to use your ship. It's whatever. We'll just...
Oh, I don't have a world for it. I'm sorry.
Instantly knocks him out.
I don't
I
know.
don't have one either.
I learned the power of the ways of the book.
Hospital world.
Hospital?
I'm just looking to see if there's a good one. I can't spell. We're not thinking on the... Actually, yes, we're going to Nova Prospect.
Nova Prospect.
Oh.
Yes, you're right, there is a medical ward in Nova Prospect.
Good, how are you?
This is
There is a medical
turning
ward in
something
Nova
big.
Prospect. We can use that.
Let's go.
Sweet titties milk.
Even at capacity for
Nova Prospect. Come on, we're going to prison.
Oh my god, this is happening! Ah! My character! My character! Stuff happened! I didn't plan for this to happen in this mission. I did not at all. This was more planned for last mission, but it didn't happen. So this is extremely freaking like... I'm excited though.
good to know. Either way, we will still have to introduce again later, but, you know, good to know. But yeah, sort of, well, I think we'll put cards up once we get to the medical ward.
Sure, sure.
Alright. Oh, that's
Like, I know a little bit of surgery stuff. I can be a nurse.
It's like,
You don't have to
look,
do it
I'm,
all yourself.
look, sure, maybe I'm not specialized in surgery, but I mean, I know basically any form of conventional healing, so. Have to make up for the non-mana.
Gonna have to do some soul removal, Lamel.
Yeah, shouldn't we have brought Trevel? I feel like bringing him might have been a good idea. Or Clover. Wait, they weren't there, fuck.
I do soul stuff, it's fine.
Oh yeah, you do, alright.
None of this was planned for tonight. I rolled a nat 1.
That's how the best RP happens. That's how the best RP happens.
So yeah, no, me and Sanguine may or may not have accidentally
ruined everything.
I rolled a nat 1 on that.
Ruined everything. Ooh, it's good, man.
Okay, I rolled a nat 1 on a surgery, but a nat 20 on a surgery before. Let's hope I roll another nat 20.
Yes. Hopefully.
Is this everyone?
+1 you need.
Yep.
I think so. I think Silver was just here to
I'll
portal.
take you to the medical ward. I know where it is.
Finally, we're going to be horribly murdered in no respect.
Oh, this is
no.
Nova Prospect.
I'm off duty, it's fine.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I don't think the facility's off duty.
No one's here.
What the hell is this?
Nobody's
This
here.
doesn't seem very clean.
It's Nova.
It does not seem very clean.
It is Nova Prospect.
Look at these shiny floors. You could eat off of them. What do you mean, not clean?
I mean,
There's probably stuff on the floors to eat.
Oh.
Well, then at least you won't be hungry.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
First date. Oh my god. This does not feel sad.
Oh.
Is that blood?
Oh, this is grim.
Is that blood? He's not bleeding that much. Well, maybe.
We're operating in here.
Oh, this is a lot of
Get
Get in the chair! What? Okay.
This is what happens when you're rolling out one.
This is what
boy,
happens.
okay.
Alright, we'll put cards up in a moment.
We can just... Hold on. I'll be right back.
It's Nova Prospect.
It's Nova fucking Prospect.
It is a prison run by the Combine. You really think they would put mattresses?
Wait, here's a better table. Look. Ignore the blood.
They have full. Hold on, do you have full body?
I do not.
Or, I mean,
No.
or play space. Okay, yeah. Then
I have
yeah,
play
chair is
space,
better. Chair is better.
but
Yeah, but you can't really like.
yeah,
you know,
I can't.
move your leg, so
We
the
got
chair is
this
better.
surgery feel back.
Okay, I'm gonna. So I can. There we go.
I mean, at the very least, I can stitch them up afterwards if I'm of no help.
Exactly. Right. We'll give you like a +2 whenever we do the surgery because of you.
Hey, oh my goodness. You can finally use
Yeah,
the
you done
not
flicking
morphine
the
Valencia
floors?
gave me. Lamel.
I think you already used the morphine.
Are you done licking the floors?
Yeah, let me check.
Oh.
No.
No, he's dead.
Okay, we're gonna put cards up whenever he's done licking the floor.
I told him not to eat the floor food.
Well, welcome to Nova Prospect.
Ignore the blood. It's natural.
There'd be a little bit of blood, but not that much.
I've only done text RP. I've only done like major surgery and text RP, so this is gonna be a fun experience for us all. Oh, I think he's done licking the floor. I think he's done.
All we need is the hammer and a chisel and we just go.
Oh my god, no.
I think that's blood.
Oh, hey.
All right. Well, here's how we're gonna put you under.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Hey, maybe I should turn my safety settings back on.
Yeah, I think we're good. We're safe. We're fine. We're not gonna.
My safe word is safe word.
Too bad. I don't listen to safe words. But... We're not stopping the surgery for any reason.
Oh god.
Not even death.
Not even death.
I'm gonna say you guys probably took his jacket off. So I have to go.
Yeah. Like, you hear the surgery, and we don't want to get banned. Is anyone streaming?
I am.
Your mom.
Okay, you don't want to get banned on Twitch, so you know.
Well,
I mean, they can't see their own body.
Well, I mean, we normally
it's not
would take
naked.
everything off, but again, we don't want to get.
Okay.
Again, yeah, we would normally take it, but we don't want to get banned on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, he has a sports bra. For...
Exactly, it's fine.
Ignore that.
Hey, hold on, is your character male or female?
Male.
Why the hell do you have a sports bra?
It's just on the avatar. I don't know.
Because they're a chant.
My character wears this. I don't know. I mean,
You ready to? Are we? Sorry, Jim. Yes.
Count us down.
3. Wait, actually.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Yes, it will be
Quiet,
fine.
please, with
Legs my ship. Alright, so. First off, we gotta put them out. Are you okay with being put under for this?
Oh, yes.
Sure. Sure.
I can't imagine anyone would want to be awake for
Probably not.
that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna make this quick with an injection. I need your arm.
I'm giving you my arm.
The other side of your arm. The vein, yes. Thank you. Alright, just relax.
Gonna be fine.
He's out.
You awake?
He's out.
There we go. Alright.
You know, so like, what if this fails really fucking badly?
Then we have a dead person on our hands.
Don't say that as soon as you put him out.
You wouldn't happen to have any spare synthetic bodies laying around that we might be able to put them in just in case?
I mean, I have other
Can't just
people's
put someone in a
chassis
new
my-
body without preparation.
You know,
First and
I
foremost,
mean-
I think putting a soul into a synthetic body is an entirely different thing we're gonna worry about later.
I'm just thinking ahead.
Okay, so let's try remove that.
Yes.
If
no,
the soul
this
comes
is
out with
the
it,
source
brilliant.
of the
If
soul,
it doesn't,
correct?
we'll have to remove it. The soul.
That's the source of it.
Kind of want to try and tug on the soul.
I would
You wanna
not do
tug on
that.
Let's
I
not
wanna tug on
injure it. Maybe you get. You also have magic. Let's not do that.
Just a little.
Before they turn into a flower, alright?
Leave the tug into me. Leave the tug into me. No. Oof. Oh.
Tell me what you need and I'll pass it to you.
Alright, wonderful. I'm gonna need, alright.
We just gotta keep an eye on them
I'm gonna need.
to make sure nothing goes
The
weird
standard
soul-wise.
knife, standard, extraction knife. I'm gonna need tweezers. I'm going to need.
Some garden shears.
Actually, yes, I'm gonna also need. I need a stitching tool.
God, this is
And my
not something
bag.
to be joking about.
Okay.
Yes, no, it's really not. You don't really also have time. I'd like to stop moving around. And actually, I have a few blood bags in there. We're gonna probably need to replace a few bloods. This is in the center of their chest. I have a imagine they're gonna lose a lot of blood in this process.
Yes, good call.
What blood type are they?
Oh.
I assume they're universal. The bag, right?
Yes, they're universal blood. You'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Stoner bags usually.
Universal what?
Yeah, you are you this? Yeah, you know there's a blood type that works
Future.
for all blood types, right? It's pretty basic.
O negative.
Maybe an AB.
Not even future.
negative.
This is
Whoa,
like
that's what I was saying, isn't it?
this is like centuries old technology.
I had no idea.
You didn't know there was
Universal
a
donors. They're
blood
very
type?
rare and very precious.
Hey, I'm really good at burning things. Medicine is not my shtick.
Okay.
Okay, the bags are hooked
Stop
up.
moving, please. Okay, we're gonna go out of character for a moment.
Do you want to make it so extract it, like getting to the soul, like, you know, opening the stuff is one roll and extracting it is another roll, or do you want to do one roll for the entire thing?
It depends if the soul comes out of the thing. Really. So
You
it
can
doesn't,
do-
we
I
have
guess.
to pull that out
You
manually.
don't really know that until...
Yeah, you can. Let's do 2 rolls. So when we get there.
Wonderful. All right. Does anyone have a dice on them? I don't.
I got my chat.
Well, he has actual dice. We're gonna use the dice.
That works.
Slaves.
Look, I don't trust chat. They're gonna give me like a 1 on everything. All right.
That's what they did
It's
before.
better than whatever the fuck H was rolling with.
Hope I don't roll a 1.
All right. Please don't roll a 1.
That is an 8.
Not a strong start, but not a terrible start.
Okay, I guess, or it'd be easier to just describe what happens and then act like it happened. So I would probably assume when I slice open, I hit a major artery and a lot of blood starts gushing open.
Oh, don't forget
It's
to
all
I do want to say though.
Oh.
I don't know. When you get to like the muscles and stuff, you would see that the muscles have been replaced by the roots.
Oh.
So okay, we're gonna revise that with that 10. We're gonna say hit some blood vessels. There is some bleeding, but we're gonna stop at the roots.
Oh, no. Oh,
I'm no doctor, but that is definitely
That's
good.
not how that's meant to work.
Let's
That's
put a
bad.
dabble that stop the bleeding for the time being, but that's
Okay. Option 2.
think we can
We do it
remove that.
backwards. You remove the soul, then something
Hopefully
happens
we'll
to that.
turn back. I mean,
I do also have a miniature saw.
Look,
Like a miniature little buzz saw.
but
at the very least, it might
Quick
make
out
it
of
in
character
there.
question: does Damien get demon sense from the other soul in there?
What's demon sense? Is that like?
He'll be able to sense demonic presence. He'll know if that's
Yes.
a demon soul or
Yeah,
not.
he will. He will get
Okay,
it.
so that's demon, just kind of kicking it right there in
Oh,
their
that's a demon.
abdomen there.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think this is something.
very
we
much
can
so
do.
now.
Okay.
I mean,
No. Louisa. Do you know how to transfer a soul into a synthetic body?
Hey, want to see something cool? Damien takes out a big black soul crystal chunk. Get that
Oh.
motherfucker in here.
okay, well, we have
Okay,
to
how are we
discuss
gonna
this.
transfer the soul into there?
Wait, which soul? Which soul? It's very important you specify.
The demon, put the fucking demon in there.
The
I'm,
demon.
I'm not putting Calcifer in a black
to
soul
surmise
crystal
what
full of
might happen
fucking
if we
souls
pull
and a
that out.
greater demon. Out of your mind.
Well, the issue is here, whatever's in there has already sort of changed part of the body. I'm concerned if
Yes, but if you
yanking
take
it
it out,
out
it might
might
change
just
back.
kill. Or it
Again,
might just
it might-
kill that new flesh.
That is true. It is a
Essentially.
parasite. It's not exactly trying to get pulled out.
Or it
It's
might
the
make
same
it
sort of
inert.
thing with-
You don't know.
With fungi.
Well,
with
like I said,
parasites,
give it a little tug,
whatever
see what
they-
happens. Just a little nudge. See what it does.
Alright,
We really
Like
don't
it-
have many other options here if we don't know what it
let's
does.
try to at least extract. Look, it's the best
Alright.
option we have, in my opinion. Because if we let's say we try to, keep poking in and we anger it and it kills them, that's even worse.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay,
set
cooking.
this here. So,
We
for
could
some
cut it
reason,
all out and then it just come back,
that soul. Alright, so for some reason the demon decides to leave, it's gonna go in there.
Bro.
That's basically a
Okay.
big soul bag. However, another risk, if it kicks Calcifer out, they may also go in there.
Once I've grabbed a
Sorry.
hold of them, I shouldn't be able to
Out of character,
do
real
too
quick.
much.
Does Soul Sight let you tell whose soul it is? Like whether it's part,
Yeah.
like the body's soul or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Alright.
I would assume you would know where it comes from.
I mean, you
Yes.
are seeing a demon soul. I think that'd be very distinct to Calcifer soul.
Right.
Yeah, but would you be able to tell that
one
it's the
fascinating.
body's soul or not the body's soul?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would tell
Definitely.
that it's kind of half and half. Like the demon soul is like half his and half not. Same with his soul.
I don't like that long look you're giving them.
So, sudden realization and long, big brain hurdy. I'm seeing now that the demon soul is half theirs, half not. Same with Calcifer's. They both belong there, yet don't
Listen,
belong
you know
there.
how to take only half of a soul?
Okay, that's
Louis
even
looking
more
well versed in
complicated.
this soul sight shit is new and it's confusing.
Sorry, I'm back. Had weird problems. This is getting good though. This is getting very good. Final time for you, chat. Was I? I wasn't even covering the eye. Damn. Oh, hello. Sorry about that.
Wait, I just respawned. I have no idea to get back myself. Oh well.
Let's go look.
Do. I think we're in right.
Yeah, I think we went up some kind of stairs. Right? Yes, these ones.
There was stairs involved at some point.
Slut monster or slug monster?
That sounds like an orc.
Sludge. Okay. Yes, making sure.
These walls are very thin.
Here we go.
My goodness.
Yes,
You guys.
very thin.
Nobody figured out that it
Kill
was
the
only
patient.
fire that would kill us, so people just kept like wailing on us with swords for like 5 minutes.
I'm back.
Where's the doctor gone?
Hi.
Well, I can probably do this.
I'm in the chair.
I'll do my best.
Your soul handed over to him.
Oh god.
And then he's requesting off me. No, piss off. Okay.
Who was that, and why are you?
No, it's a friend. That's why I'm so mean.
Okay, back to panicking.
All right.
Cards up in 3, 2, 1. So,
Okay.
is there even a way to remove half of a soul but leave the other half?
Kind of. Yes. Yes.
I'm saying,
it is.
like, it's supposed to be there, but it's not supposed to be there.
Okay,
Weird.
here's a better question.
Already sharing a body.
Is it possible to do it legally? Is it possible to do it here
Okay.
and without killing them?
I don't know, because
Okay, wait
I
a
didn't
minute.
have soul sight. But I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
have soul sight when I met them first. When the first time I
Here's
met
a
them,
better
so
option.
I wouldn't know if it was there before.
Here's a better option.
Probably should have asked before
We
fell
can
under.
take it out and put it back in again if we need to.
I don't think they even realized that it's
Then we
there.
don't have
So
to do any
you're
damage.
telling me... No. So what you're telling me is we take out both souls,
No, this
extract
one.
the
No,
Calcifer,
just the demon.
so
Yeah.
we take out half of a demon soul, put back in half Calcifer, take out other half Calcifer demon soul, and put back in Calcifer.
I mean, technically we only take one out, just the more unpleasant one. That's what I mean.
Okay, let's do it.
If
do it
something goes
because-
wrong, we can just put it back in. No issues.
Let's try that. Do you
I'm
have
going back
anything we can,
because
like, put the soul
I-
into that isn't full of other demons?
Alright, hold on, give me a second. Takes another, like, a smaller piece of a black soul crystal,
Be what?
touches it, and the Shadow Fae in this crystal transfers. Empty!
Alright. This may take
Okay, there we go.
a moment.
If you need another empty one, I can get you another empty
Step
one.
back a little bit because I think.
Wait, hold on. Before we do something dumb, does that require mana to take their soul?
To grab it, yeah. I mean, no, well. No, actually, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No. I'm thinking about something else.
Okay then. Good.
This is something I can do.
Good luck.
I'm sure that Shadow Fae is super pissed at me.
Can you put a shadow
Alright.
thing with a bunch of demons?
I put it in a big soul crystal full of human souls and then one greater demon soul.
Okay, not gonna
I'll
question
get
You
him
guys
out
ready?
when I
guys
decide
ready?
that his punishment is over.
I might need some focus here.
Yep.
Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna just... Oh, I realised that might happen. Try and
So do
grab
that.
hold of it.
It doesn't really. It seems like it's trying to work, but something is pushing it back in.
Okay, that's not fun.
What do you mean it's not?
What if you
It's
try and
resisting.
grab both?
It's resisting somehow.
It's resisting. Oh. Mm.
Wait a minute,
One
wait a
second, I
minute.
have an idea. He takes the other soul crystal, puts the other Shadow Fae in the bigger one. Drop it in Calcifer in there as
Question.
well.
Oh, question. Do we 100% know that doesn't belong in there?
No. I just know that it's like it half belongs in there and it half doesn't.
I mean, do we 100% know? Do we 100% know that's a part of that?
I mean, not really.
Did
All we
we
know is
ask
it
them?
seems to be connected.
Did we ask
They're
them?
under anesthetic. I put them under a lot of anesthetic. They won't be awake
Did
for
we
hours.
ask them before?
I don't
No.
think they know that they have another soul in there.
No, they know. But they explain everything they know, so I'm assuming they wouldn't know.
Okay. We should probably ask them, just in case they do know about it and it's something else.
I can't take anesthetic out of their entire blood system.
We'll have to wait a few hours, I'm afraid. I don't want to yank that out and it actually be something else.
Few hours. How it's progressing, I don't know if he'll survive that long.
I mean, did they say? How quickly it's been going?
Fuck.
We lost
No,
another
Surgeon's
one.
vanished. No.
Oh, this map is hers.
Is the parasite actually progressing right now? If there's no mana being put on it?
Extremely slowly. So, like, I'd say about 5 months. So 5 months till stuff happens as nothing is happening. So he'll be fine in a couple hours.
Okay. I wouldn't know where to begin with this thing. Like, it's just so bizarre.
I guess I'll give a little bit of a hint.
No,
When that thing happened at the library, he's very, like, out of it, because he's basically panicking, so he has forgotten to say a couple things. Because he's kind of going a bit. He just lost his eye, okay? Anyone would panic. He's not like a super being. He's freaking just a kid.
Imagine losing your eye.
How old is Calcifer?
He's like, I think I either put him down at 24 or 25. He's not too young, but he's like very new to all this.
Young adult.
Yes.
He's green. Yeah, Damien's like 20. What if, like...
Let's not go ripping these souls out until we've asked questions, I think.
We can't ask questions and I have a mission in like an hour!
It doesn't mean we need to RP ask them in a few hours. It just means we gotta wait a bit.
Maybe just cut it open and then take the soul.
Man, I can always do it more forcefully. I was trying to be gentle.
You don't get to resist.
Just rip your hand out.
Get over here! Tech coming back.
This is meant to be kind of confusing.
He has
so.
arrived. There he is.
This is my whole character arc. I don't want to. I don't want to. I like to be brutal with my characters, so.
You just hit it with just divine sword, Escanor. Just...
Yeah, he's coming back.
Maybe
Oh.
we just keep giving it mana. We tried to drown it.
Yes, this plan is flawless. Yes, we're gonna drown the parasite in mana.
No.
That's our plan. Why are you people like this?
So, like, here's the thing, is I'm sure that would work, but Calcifer would be dead by the time it dies.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
be-
Oh, I'm sorry about that. My riff death said, haha, funny. I need a different type of headset. God, I wish I had an index.
Well, I'm using a Quest 2 with Oculus Link. It's not fun.
Yeah, but I don't want to get a Facebook account.
No, this is bad. It's a very bad headset. Crashes all the time.
Yeah.
Welcome
to
What
Oculus.
happened?
Ah.
It used to be good. Okay,
Check
let's get in
backwards,
here,
but I have my
people.
loft bed,
People,
so-
we don't want to have this taken till next year. Okay.
Charge up in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's
What if we tugged at it harder?
no. Look, it's not progressing quickly. We have time for them to wake up. Just to ask them questions, and then just do it later. Maybe not whenever we can. It's not gonna like overwhelm them in a day.
Okay, well, I could try to wake them up, but they are under a lock, so...
We need them coherent. I'm gonna get straight answers out of them.
I'm gonna get the most strong... I'm gonna get the strongest aphrodisiac I can.
Okay.
Damn.
Hopefully this doesn't put them in shock.
Yes. Good morning, Calcifer. We've cut you open, and you still don't have an eye. Also, all your muscles are fucking gone.
Let's not bring that up.
Bedside manner. We got a
Okay.
bedside manner thing.
Alright.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
Roll for me. Anything higher than a 10 will say wake them up.
15.
Hallelujah.
That's right. Don't move too hard. You still sort of have an open stomach right now. But, look, we need to ask you a few questions, right?
Alright.
Okay, question. You have 2 souls. Are you meant to have 2 souls?
No. I didn't have to before.
Okay. Well, the other one... but it's sort of like it's meant to be there. That's the best way I can put it, really.
It's like half supposed to be there, half not supposed to be there. And that goes for your soul as well.
Kurithos said something about it. Like... changing my... DNA or something? Something about it like...
Oh!
turning my body into its... I don't...
Yes, he's
Sorry.
trying to replace Calcifer.
Alright, well, that's clearly not meant to be in there then.
So
we've
I'm
established
assuming,
this.
if I had to guess, it is not supposed to be there, but in doing this, it is, I guess, kind of like a transplant. It's making it so it does belong there.
If I had to make an educated guess, I would assume it is replacing Calcifer's soul with its soul. And then once all of Calcifer is in its old soul, it's gonna boot it out and kill Calcifer.
If there's even any Calcifer left.
Yeah.
Alright,
So a parasite, I'm assuming it would feed on him. In fact, if I had to make a guess, I would say that's exactly what's
The ultimate
happening.
way to feed on him is literally taking his body.
Alright, so...
It's entirely possible that it's converting your soul.
I've tried being gentle in removing that. I can be a hell of a lot more forceful, but it's... you may have consequences for yourself if I were to do that. You would have to essentially forcefully sever the other soul from the body. That's not particularly... like I said, there may be unseen consequences. And I'm not really willing to do that unless you're fine with it.
Do we know what those consequences could be?
Well, it appears half of your... correct me if I'm wrong, Damien. Half of your own soul doesn't really belong in there at the moment. So you may be... how do I put this? You may feel a sort of feel of... from this... You may feel sort of...
I don't know. If I had to make a guess as to why this is happening, I would say the roots, because they're becoming a part of the body, the soul doesn't belong with it. So, half of the soul doesn't belong there for you because of the roots, and half of the demon doesn't belong there because of you. I'm assuming both physical forms are rejecting each soul halfway.
Also, Calcifer, I really didn't want to bring this up, but your muscles are the roots, the wood.
Wonderful.
I wouldn't look.
Don't take off the gash. I have that there to stop bleeding.
Anyway, yes, apologies. Side effects. You may have a feeling of sort of how to put this part of your body not being your own. Maybe a constant feeling. Yes, it's feel like that part of your body doesn't really belong to you. That's the best way I can put it. You may also be more susceptible to infiltration by spirits, I'll put it that way, possessions and the such. Because that's essentially free space there. Well, it would be.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess.
So do you give consent?
Will it work though? Like,
well, I'm fairly certain it will. I will potentially have to grab a hold of it and just sever all the bonds that are connecting it to you. I would not recommend being awake for that because it will hurt considerably.
I don't know.
I have some concerns. Whether or not they should be voiced, well, Calcifer is awake is another story.
You don't need to hide it from me.
Well, if your muscles in your abdomen have been replaced, and we sever this bond and the roots rot away or just disappear, what's left there may not come back as muscle, if at all. What do we do then?
Okay, so Casper, this is a bit of a stretch. But, if the worst comes to pass, and that, it's successful, but it stays bad, would you be okay being transferred to a different host body, at least for the time?
Not really. I would like to keep my body. But
damn it.
So, if the worst comes to pass, you don't want to be transferred.
Well, is it really safe to do this? There's too many things we don't know.
Well, if we had Frost...
We're covering all their angles.
Okay, so hypothetically, worst comes to worst, we need to get his soul out of his body because there's just not enough there for him to really be alive. We put the body on ice to make sure it doesn't, just rot away.
I have a place that I literally freeze it. It will completely...
Okay, we can get Frost to use some of his Fey potions, and I've seen them work. We give it to the body, and it will just regrow all of that shit.
So, again, it's completely up to you. We're not going to do anything you don't want to do. But
There is credence to that. Because technically all the information of how the body should look is stored in the soul, and while their soul is the same as it was, the information of how that should look is still in
they
there.
also say the DNA is sort of not working. It's being converted.
And also, doesn't Rayesh know restoration magic can replace?
No, stay away from that.
Restoration is gonna fix that shit.
It might. I don't know.
I don't know, man. This is looking very not great.
Hypotheticals for the time being, alright?
Yeah.
Calcifer, I'm just gonna ask you this one last time. If the worst comes to pass, and that stays bad, and that starts killing you, would you rather stay in your body, or would you like to be transferred?
Can I have time to think about it?
Alternatively, I thought of another prospect. I could not sever all of the soul. It might slow it down. It'd have a weaker connection to the body, so it might take longer to progress.
I'd rather either go all the way with it. I don't really want to continue to transform things.
Well, I mean, it might buy us more time to find a more elegant solution.
I have sort of. I think we need more information before doing anything else. And I was thinking, that kid that I mentioned, the soul jumped out of its body, yes? Would we not be able to check that body, see what it did? I don't know what it is, but...
Okay, here's a better thing. How are we meant to find one body in all of the Feywilds?
It was in a pretty important place.
That and assuming any of those roots are still on that body as a member of the Wild Hunt, I could probably pick up some kind of trail.
Well, actually, if we found that body, and that was the body, the original body that was in there, we can
Yeah,
actually
I said
have a
9
talk
to
with the soul.
9:30. I said 9 to 9:30. It's
That's
almost
quite
done.
easy. Well, not easy, but I can do it. If we have the body of the original owner, it's just...
Awesome.
Well, who knows how many times this has jumped.
Could be a lot, considering
This is true.
it was in the Feywilds.
Are you seeing any kind of...
Again, I'm gonna offer this. If we do need more time, we can literally put them on ice. And they'll still be alive. And we can take them out. And then... hopefully our decision making will be done. If we really need that much time.
Technically speaking, any body it's occupied is a link to the soul.
I mean, are you seeing any kind of soul tethers from that thing? I'm not seeing any right now. Something that would lead us to the old body.
Any souls are very... Any body a soul was previously occupied, but it died while it was in, can be used as a tether. Any item of significance
I don't
that had a
think the
connection
body
to
died while it's in there. I think the soul jumped out and the body died.
Well, technically, that's the same thing. Because if it was possessing someone and they just left, then it wouldn't count. But if it died the second it left, well, it's considered a link. I think it might be worth getting his body, seeing if we can have a conversation with passenger, and see what more information we can gather. At the very least.
Alright. So, Calcifer, do you want to have the tether sort of removed for the time being to give us time?
I don't know much
Weakening
about...
it is an option. We'll have to completely get rid of it if you're not certain about that.
I don't know much about souls.
Well, clearly what it's doing is trying to convert you, and if its link to your body is less considerable, it would move slower. And we don't run the risk of removing something that shouldn't be removed. It's just weaker.
That sounds like a good idea, yeah.
This area is also void of magic, so I wouldn't see anything that should accelerate its growth.
Alright, well if that's something you're fine with, I can certainly do that. And it'll be much easier.
Yeah, I am fine with that.
So, should we knock them out again for the time being?
We probably should, definitely.
Alright. I'll use your V-Train instead of them. Just simple. Okay. Just need to put this over your mouth. Just deep breaths.
Yeah, he would be out.
Okay.
Alright. Ready when you guys are. Okay. So, I'll explain it to you. Gonna reach in, just try breaking those bonds. Let go. I'll still be in there, so we won't need that. He's not at the moment. Okay.
Puts the big soul crystal in.
Grabs a hold, starts trying to break some of those bonds.
They break? Oh.
No.
Another one?
Oh no.
No!
Why, God, why?
They made a move.
Why? This is like
Well,
the technical difficulties night.
Oh, Jesus.
Your little demon parasite was not a fan of Luis.
It was not a fan. And it's decided
Plot twist,
not
it's the
only-
flux.
Plot twist. It was so unhappy with Louisa, it killed their soul and froze their body.
Yeah.
I didn't have them friended. So one of you invite them.
I'll invite them.
I didn't have them friended, so I keep getting up.
I got them.
Stop moving my thing.
I can't invite them.
What do you mean you can't invite them?
It's an invite
We're on
plus.
invite
isn't
plus.
it?
What do you mean you can't invite them?
I can't invite them. The invite button is gray.
It might be because they're offline. They could have crashed. I think they crashed, so. Let's wait a moment and try again. Just close your menu, wait a moment, try again. Man, really sorry about this. I guess one day we're gonna, you know, finish up this little RP session. One day. So how's the weather?
I think it's pretty good.
He's rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish.
He's rubbish.
Well, at least there's some time to just do staff stuff on the server I'm in. Man, I miss a lot whenever I go to Misty.
So, does anyone know if I want to try to post a mission for going to the Feywilds? Does anyone know if... I'm guessing you need permission to do that in the Misty Shores.
So there's like a whole thing. You have to like apply to be a quest giver. It's really weird.
Then maybe I'll just
Yeah,
do
you
it
sort
via
of
my
have to,
own.
like, show your experience and all that.
Yeah, I'm not the most experienced DM, so maybe I'll get some friends to help. I'll figure it out.
You know what? I think I don't want to look at the staff matter anymore. I'm gonna pretend I don't see that right now. That is not something I want to get into right now.
Are we able to invite them though?
Moderating for a giant server. I hate my life.
So they're offline now. I'm sure like their whole thing crashed and it's just updating. So we're just gonna wait for them to get back online. Hopefully.
Do you need to get to that roleplay though?
Life is pain.
Do you need to get to that roleplay you talked about though?
Yeah, the mission at 10.
Oh, at 10. Okay, we actually better either quickly get this done or we're doing this another day.
We can just... So... They were just gonna weaken
Calcifer
this
about to
hole.
go
We can just say that it
We
worked.
can pause it.
And we can say that it worked and run home.
Like another...
invite them.
Yeah,
we can
let's just...
pause it there and then another day.
Well,
They're
we can just say that it worked, and then we leave it there because there's not much else.
And then another day we can have another RP session where we go see the body.
Yeah, I want to try to make that a mission, so I might... That might be something a bit bigger, so I might need some planning on that. But, yeah. I probably need to add you guys on
I
Discord,
really
don't
don't
I?
feel like you. I don't feel like in character you'd have the time for a mission to be scheduled. I
He has
feel like
time. It's not like it's growing super. It's yeah, I guess.
I mean,
You
again,
freeze
we
it
could
up.
literally put him on ice in character. Like on carbon. Put him on carbon.
We could do that if you want.
I mean, if your character really needs, a time, freeze him, carbonite.
One moment.
Well, he's it's not growing super fast, so he has like a lot of time as long as he's not being hit with magic. By using it.
So basically, stay away from Misty Shores, Purple Lotus, and basically anywhere.
Well, he can go there.
Isn't gonna do anything.
He can go there.
I'm kidding. But like seriously though, some of those people there are like mana generators.
Where was I when I vanished?
You were ripping
You
episodes.
were reaching.
Yes,
you were
I was mid.
You were reaching in.
I was mid-rip.
Do you want to roleplay it out, or just want
Should we
to
just
say it
keep
happened?
the RP pause, say it was successful, and call it there, or do you want?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, it worked.
Okay.
And we can do it. So it's growing a lot slower than before. So he has lots of time.
Oh, good.
Ooh, I'm lagging.
Hooray, even more time now.
Yay, I'm gonna... I need to... Can I add you all on Discord just so I can... Oh...
Sure.
Yeah. So we can easily
My
organize
leg.
something in the future.
Sorry, I'm having a lot of lag right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna go talk to that body, we might need.
Yeah, well... I'm in the Misty Shores Discord. I'm just... Mango.
Well, I mean, all of us should be, hopefully.
Yeah. So...
I would really hope.
I'm already friends with you.
I'd be highly concerned if one of us wasn't.
Yeah, I'm already friends with him, so... You guys can just... add me on Discord. I forgot I was streaming. Huh. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you all. This was fun. Calcifer story finally got started. Anyways, goodbye.